Good evening. I just wanted to get this up real quick. This is a site I just built yesterday. I was looking for a way to get. I started looking at ways to try to do like a a playlist sharing. Say, hey, if you share a couple of my videos on your playlist, I'll share a couple of your videos on mine, that kind of thing. That takes time. That's a lot of work, and most people don't have the confidence to do that. Um, so they get suckered into joining a network, thinking this is going to help them build their channel. And these networks take most of their money. The funny thing is, those networks could make money seriously off just the fact that if they built a successful network, not only would it help promote other people in the network, it would help promote them in the network, and they would make money off their YouTube channel anyway. But they're not in the business to make money off their YouTube channel. They're in the business to make money off everybody else's YouTube channel. So with that being said, I needed a solution. So I built the independent network. Why the name? Because you are independent. You're not giving me any of your money. You're not transferring any of your videos. You're not transferring your licenses. You're not transferring anything. There's no contracts. There's no nothing. Think of this like a banner exchange or a web ring or a link swap, but for YouTube. That's what this is. It's all automated for the most part, and you have a playlist that you would put on your channel, and in any video that you share right now, because it's new, I'll let you put as many videos as you want. At some point, I'm going to limit that eventually to one video per channel, and you can just update it every time you want to put a new video on. Or I may limit it to, for example, 4 videos per channel, and only 25 people can be part of this particular playlist that's shared. We'll figure out those details as we grow. I know I'm going to add a playlist for specific genres, but right now, obviously, we're too little for that. So how does it work? It's pretty simple. Basically, you go to my page, thejohnnyosho.com, TIN for the Independent Network. And when you go there, it's going to start a video here that will have detailed instructions, basically what you're seeing right now, to tell you how to get set up. It's pretty simple. So we scroll down here and it says, please watch the video above for the instructions. So again, watch what you're watching right now. Again, I'm just kind of throwing this together, guys. I'll make it pretty as we go. Just bear with me. And so that's step 1. Watch the video. Step 2. You need to place this playlist on your page. Now, I'm not going to place it on the page right now. I want to show you how it all errors out and how it works if you don't follow the instructions. Step 3. The video you're going to share, you'll want to put somewhere in the description. Check out more cool videos at the Independent Network at this. And then step 3 is, but you don't need to if you don't want to, you can put in the tags, include a tag called the Independent Network. And I'll explain why that is helpful as well. Which you can apply this even to your own videos in general without even being part of the network. But it's just something good to do. I'll explain where that's going. So also remember that this is a shared playlist on many channels, especially right now that it's not genre specific. I only am going to accept a video that is all audience friendly. So keep that in mind when posting a video. Right now, I use the YouTube safety search to verify the video, which is kind of sometimes safety search is like overly strict. If the safety search blocks you from submitting the video, click the link on the page you see here. You don't see it right now because I'm making the video, but you're going to see a link here where you can actually post in the comments on YouTube for this video and say, hey, I wasn't able to post my video. It blocked me. Can you add it manually? And I'll review your video. If it looks like it's acceptable for all audiences, then I will just manually add it to the playlist. Otherwise, if it passes the YouTube safe search, then it should automatically be added, assuming you've added these things on your channel. So here's how it works. So let's go ahead and go to my daughter's account, and we're going to start with one of her videos. Now we'll notice here's her channel page, and there is no playlist to it right now, but we've got 2 of her videos. So first, I've already uploaded one earlier, and let me show you what happens if you try to upload one earlier that's already there. So I'm going to just say copy link, So you can just copy link. It's the URL that would be in the top if you were viewing the video. And then we go here and paste it. And if I believe I got that one already in the thing, and so we'll scroll down and it says video is already listed. Now what I'm going to do is, being the video is already listed, we're going to draw a different one. So let's do the shopping haul. So here's what it looks like if you're trying to add a new video for the first time and you haven't done the required things. So it says place the independent playlist in a section on your main channel page. So I'm going to double click on there. Let's say copy, go to my page, and let's go ahead and add a section. And we're going to say add a single playlist. Let's say URL, paste the URL, add, done. There we go. We got the independent network on there. Now, I'm just allowing you to put it anywhere on the page, but we would greatly appreciate it, all of us, I'm sure, if you could put it towards the top. It doesn't have to be the very top, but maybe the second row. That would be awesome because it would feature everybody's videos. Right now, the sort order is going to be the newest videos are listed towards the beginning, the newest date from published. So, for example, this one she did 6 months ago, this one I did 2 weeks. The idea with this is I want to, as people join this network and they got a new video they just offered out there and they want to get some hits to it, it's going to be listed first in the list, and then they just kind of roll off. And that's the plan with it. Again, this is still in basically what you would call the beta phase. It's always going to be free. There's no catch there. But just bear with me as I design this. So we take, with that being said, there you go. Now playlist is added. So let's go back to the page, and I'm going to just hit refresh because it's already there, and you'll see how that error message is probably not going to change. And nope, it didn't change. And the reason why is could not verify the content. If you had just added it, give YouTube 15 minutes to reflect changes and try submitting again. So the issue is that YouTube has a page cache, and it only actually takes about 5 minutes for that page cache to clear. But what will happen is if I actually logged out of the Beauty Lordax, her account, and went to the page when I'm logged out, you would not see this playlist yet. It wouldn't show up yet because the actual pages that everybody else sees are cached still. So as soon as the cache is cleared on YouTube, on their server, then this playlist will show up and it'll work. Now with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and add the other thing because we want to make these both disappear and we don't want to wait twice for the cache. So could not verify the content you just added, give it 15 minutes. You need to also put the following in your video description. Now, it won't list both these if they're already in, but this is check out more cool videos at the Independent Network. So we copy that, go in here, and let's just open this video, shopping haul, and we're going to go more. And actually, she's got it in here, but notice the typo. I had originally had the Independence Network, and so that's why it didn't work. So I'm going to fix that typo, and that will make it actually match. So that will solve that, but you would just paste in what I cut and pasted. You would paste that whole thing in, and it could be in there. She doesn't. She just started her channel. She's not have a good habit of putting descriptions on. But in any case, that's how you would put it. You can put it anywhere in your description box. You would just paste that in. Now, once you've done that and the cache is cleared out on YouTube, wham, it's going to go past these two arrows and it's going to add that video to the playlist. But let me show you one other thing, and that's when I mentioned tags. So let's go in here and go to the haul, and we are going to add a quick tag, and we are going to add the tag here, the Independent, P-N-D-E-N-T, Network. So that's the tag. Now, what does that do? Basically, let me show you what that does. YouTube uses tags, obviously, to help perform the searches, but YouTube also uses tags to find other relevant videos. So by you putting the independent network in here, okay, all your other tags still apply, but it's going to help match you up with other videos that are on the independent network. So when you go to, for example, let's do one of my videos, and I'll show you, because I use a standard tag. I type the Johnny O Show in every single one of my videos. It has the tag the Johnny O Show. And the reason why is, watch this. Now, it doesn't work all the time, but because I have that, say I go to watch this video, HTML Muse, look down the side. We got this video, 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 this video. All these videos here are mine, every single one. And the reason why is because I have a common tag in the video. Every single one of them has the Johnny O Show. And so because of that, a lot more chances of my videos coming up on the side. Likewise with you. You should put on all your videos, in the tags on all your videos, you should put a tag that is like your channel name, whatever. And you make that your tag that you always include with all your other tags. And it'll even increase your odds of more of your videos showing up over here on the side or on this page here when YouTube finishes the video. So, sorry about that. That thing was going on. I didn't even notice it. So what does it do if you add the independent network? Okay, this is not a requirement. This is just a thing to think about. If you add the independent network, you're going to, and you can have your thing in there too, but it's going to give, instead of just other random people here, it would give other people that have the independent network in their tag. And so, again, that's just another way that you're going to get more coverage. By putting that tag in all your videos, it's going to help you show up more often than as a relevant video than somebody else's video might. But that's not a requirement. The only two things that are a requirement is putting the line in the description and putting the playlist on the front page. So now let's go ahead and go back here, and let's just look at that playlist, by the way. I'll show you what it looks like right now, playlists. So this is the playlist that's on the, and I'll have this on my front page as well. And there's only 2 videos in it, as you can see, and this is just my test here. So we're going to go back to Tiana's page. Now let's see if that video, we can sign out and then we can tell for sure. So let's see if the playlist is showing up. Let's go to her page. There it is. Okay, so the playlist now shows up. So there we go. Let's go ahead and go back here. We'll go ahead and refresh this. And if all goes well, new playlist item, shopping haul, there it is. Now, again, the playlist takes a little bit for it to refresh, so you won't see it right away. But if I go into my account, let's look at the playlist while I'm logged in, because that won't be cached. Look at there. As you can see, the new video is in. All right. Now, what does it look like if you try to add a video? Now I've got safety search off here. Let's go ahead and go back to the Beauty Lorax. And let's try to submit a video that doesn't pass the safety search. So, and that's going to be this shopping haul. Tin Can Challenge. Actually, that's the one that doesn't pass the test. So if I'm gonna grab the link to here, right click, copy link, and then again another way you can get that link is you go up here and you can right click and copy it from there. So now we go back over here. Let's add this and let's see what happens. So it's already says we got a video added. So let's go ahead and just join it again. paste that YouTube video in there. And this one does not pass the safety search. And so it says, first, it could not verify the content that you just added because we don't have the Independence Network in the description, so that would need to be put in there. But then the other thing is your video did not pass the YouTube Safe Search check. This does not really mean there's a problem. I just use Safe Search as a way to make sure the content is good to be submitted to all audiences. Again, so what you're going to do is I will have a link here to this video on YouTube, and you will just post in your comments, hey, it didn't pass Safe Search. This is the video I'm trying to submit. And as long as you've made sure to put the playlist on your channel, and as long as you made sure to include the check out cool videos in the actual video itself, I will then manually add it to the playlist. So how does that work? Now, if you remove the playlist from your channel, and if you remove it from your video, every 24 hours, my script goes through and checks to see if it's still there. If you remove it from those two things, your channel or your video, it will remove your video from the playlist. So that's to assure that everybody that participates in this is being fair. Pretty simple and straightforward. That's pretty much it. To give you some ideas too of what we're going to offer in the future, I want to build a community out of this. So there's no reason we can't build a strong community out of this, and there's no reason that, yes, how does this help me? Because it's driving me traffic. I want traffic just like you want traffic. So that's my goal here. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm trying to get traffic to my videos just like you are. With that being said, I also do some music on my Tyros and stuff like that. Yeah, it may not be the greatest, but I'm willing to write free background music for you guys, stuff like that, over time, and make it available here for you to download. There's going to be little perks like that. Also, if there's any scripts that you would like me to write and add to this service that might make it easier for you to market or network your YouTube videos that we could offer as a free service to make the independent network stronger, and give these big guys that are ripping everybody off a run for their money, I can write it. I can write anything you want. So just, you guys make the requests, I will build it. And we will build an awesome network, and we will have a strong community, and people will watch our videos and subscribe to us. And like I say, this is the beta version. I built this in about 12 hours. So the page is a little rough, the script's a little rough, but from conceiving the idea to completion, it's only got about 24 hours invested into it. So it'll get better. So again, thanks. Please join. Let's start promoting. Just so you know, right now my YouTube channel, I get roughly 3,200 views a month on my videos. I am going to take and put links to this video page. By the way, when they come to this page, they're going to see the videos on the side here. Of course, we don't have really any videos in there, so it pulls up default videos just to fill the blank. But it's going to list the videos that are on our playlist right here. Right now, we just got the one. So like I say, as we grow, we'll add more. And then they can play the videos. I do use the old embedded code, so your views will be counted. It automatically switches. It doesn't autoplay. It will only autoplay if it's the instructional video that you just saw. If somebody starts clicking on these videos on the side here, they will not autoplay. It will use the old embed code, so all your views get counted. The only time it uses the iframe code is if it detects they're on an iPad or iOS device that can't use Flash. So all your views will be counted. Again, all your ad revenue will still be intact. And the only effect there is if they watch the videos on this page anyway. The main concept here too is people are going to be seeing your videos on the playlists on people's channels. And that's what our real aim is here. This is just a way to market the product, but the other is really where the attraction is by having those videos actually on people's YouTube channels. So I do plan on also making a way for people when they go to share videos on Facebook to make it through a portal here on my network so that they can win prizes, as opposed to, say they found a video on YouTube and they wanted to just share it. Well, if they share it through my portal, then they get points to enter to win a contest prize, stuff like that. That's stuff I'm going to be designing. The perks to that is obviously if they share a video that isn't even part of our network, but they share it through this portal, all your videos, the only playlist that's going to show on the side here is our independent network. So again, that's ways I'm going to draw traffic to this site, and that's my gain out of this, is I'm trying to draw traffic to my stuff, and in the meantime we're drawing traffic to everybody else's stuff. But again, I'll go back to, I have 3,300 views, 3,200 views a month roughly on my videos. I'm going to put cards up to promote this. I'm going to put my links in every single one of the comments. So I will be fully, of course, endorsing my own product. If you've got a smaller channel, you know, I got 10, 15, 20 subscribers, hey, I don't care. Sign up. Let's make this thing work. Anyone's welcome to join. Again, I will start increasing limitations on it as we grow, as people advise me of what they feel, of how they would like it to see it evolve. You know, probably we may make it where, like I said, it'll be each person can submit up to 4 videos per playlist, and there can only be 25 channels in a 50 channels in a playlist, because you don't have 200 videos in a playlist. But like I say, we'll figure out how we want to do that as we grow. And again, we're not really limited in the sense of, I mean, we can have playlists for arts and crafts, we can have playlists for this, that, whatever. So as we grow, it's not like we're limited to only having 200 videos in a playlist. We just have to figure out how we're going to do this. Again, also any kind of traffic swapping, YouTube related, making a way that musicians that want to offer their music for free as a way to promote their sites with backlinks back to their sites, stuff like that. You know, there's other networks offering that. It's not a big deal. The musician is giving them the music for free because they want to be seen. So they're probably paying them because they want to be seen. Just like the people that sign up for those networks, they're paying 40% because, or 60%, I don't know, some ridiculous amount because they want to be seen. The point is, you don't have to pay to be seen. You just have to know how to network market. This is network marketing. This is viral marketing. That's what the internet is about. And so it's not pyramid schemes, nothing like that, but it is network marketing. And a lot of people don't know how to do it. And this is the tools. I can build you the tools that we can get this done, and it won't cost anybody any money, and it should bring us a lot of traffic. And I'm going to get down off my soapbox now. Enjoy. Let me know if you have any problems. Let me know what features you want to add. Any way we can contribute and build this thing, you point me in the right direction. I will build it. And there's a saying, remember the field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. So let's build an awesome network, and thank you in advance for joining.